children, even though I have 2 sons. What exactly did I go through? To be honest, it's been over a year since the divorce, and now I really regret it. Looking back, my ex-husband was actually a pretty good man. We were together for 10 years, from campus to marriage. We dated for 3 years in college and were married for 7 years. During these 10 years, he was really good to me. He always let me have my way. Household chores were basically all handed over to me, from washing clothes, cooking, and cleaning, to taking care of his parents. He trusted me a lot. He didn't trust his mom to take care of the kids, so he left everything related to the children to me, making me take care of 2 kids on my own. Everything inside and outside the home, from taking care of the kids and managing household affairs to the smallest details of daily life, was all handled by me alone. My position and authority in the family were never questioned by him. Not only did he let me have my way, but he also cared for me. He was afraid that talking to me at home would tire me out, so he always finished his conversations with other women outside before coming home. He was also afraid that playing on my phone would strain my eyes, so he never told me his phone password and never replied to WeChat messages. He didn't want me to worry, so he made decisions on his own without discussing things with me. Moreover, every time I had my period, he was especially considerate. He knew that women shouldn't touch cold water during that time, so he constantly reminded me to use hot water to wash clothes, do the dishes, and cook. He even manually heated the water for me. He always cared about me and often asked, "Is there something wrong with your brain? If there is, go to the hospital." He knew my parents lived far away, so when we argued, he never told me to go back to my parents' house. He always argued with me at home. And after a fight, he never apologized because he knew, after all, we're one family, and there's no need to say sorry. He knew I didn't like men who sweet talk, so he never said any sweet words to me. He just silently made me happy. Now that I think about it, such a husband is really hard to find. He was actually giving me opportunities to train myself, to enhance my overall abilities, and to learn how to live independently. What if one day I left him and couldn't go on with my life? What do you think? Shouldn't I be content? If it weren't for him training me in advance, how could I have survived a year of being divorced and still managed on my own? Do you have such a good man in your family? Anyway, I had one, but I'm such a generous person that I thought of sharing the good stuff with others. Now, looking back, I really regret it. Such a good man is truly rare to find.
不管